takes care of security, you can now access the elevator to the bunker.
Listen here. I'm gonna tell you something, and it's between you and me. Completely off the record, yeah? The whole thing's quite disturbing to me. They've got good reason to close off parts of the building, but at the end of the day, it's a load of bollocks. This place is a treasured part of London's history, of its...
Gone far.
Damn it! Think we lost him.
Investigation underway. Target is gone. Searching.
So you've come to end it, have you, DedSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance Zero Days set in motion? My inevitable reign, and your downfall. This is how it will always end. natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
Your weapons are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
You've ruined my plans, DedSec, but only temporarily. I'll...
Points revealed. The EMP worked. Fire away. The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security enforcement. You will not stand in my way.
power up the EMP stations to get through that armor. Complete the network bypass. The drone's armor. Attack! The drone's shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Your fight is futile. They won't even thank you. All your efforts, all your sacrifice, for nothing.
With that armor, you need to power up an EMP station by completing the network bypass. Am I talking to myself? Your chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
Let's get this over with.
Let's end this.
I will make London great again. But you can't beat me. I have an army behind me, ready to follow my every order. When we're done here, I'll find the rest. I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors?
Taking you out seems like a pretty good start.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
People are fully capable of deciding what's good for themselves.
There it is. DedSec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
Well, that strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing Zero Day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't disappear that easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From Zero Day as well.
So we aren't 10 minutes into our trip before the punter starts going on about how the Earth...
Back off, is none of your business.
Believe it.
Oi! You put down a mad dog, DedSec. Needed to be done. This calls for a celebration, innit? And now that I'm not being hunted by a psychopath, I think I'd like to see that safe house of yours. Link me there.
You're it. Ready to go?
It's about time.
I saw this bloody great show history.
Bloody fantastic.
This is what it's all about.
The guy fled for this country to protect teeth-sucking, cowardly little shits like you.
good story.
All right. Inspector Caitlin Lau. I didn't think you'd be interested in partying with vigilantes.
I'm only human, and we've got a lot to celebrate. Cass finally got what was coming to him, and with Mary gone, the Kellys are on the back foot for once. DedSec is making it hard to be a bad guy in London. Until the Met gets its bollocks back, I'm still on Team DedSec.
Oh, you can't be serious.
Oh! Once I start, I can't stop! Woo! Well done! Good to see you, Hamish. Does this mean you're joining the Resistance?
Nah, mate. Gotta maintain my free agent status. Not enough booby traps in this place. Still, I'm glad we linked up. Don't know who else would have had the bollocks to take on Cass. Losing their psycho cult leader is gonna hurt Albion, no doubt. But trust me, fam, they won't pack it in so easily. Hope DedSec's got some fight left in it.
Now, taking a break from the hacktivism, are we?
A well-deserved one. Since we teamed up, the corporate class are thinking twice about fucking with London. See what happened to Castlehaven pissing in their trousers. The tide is turning, mate. Keep fighting, and I'll fight along with you. Laters.
What's so funny, Malik? Explain.
And spoil my one source of entertainment? I'll give you a hint. Spooky voice, catchy name, bit of a drama queen.
Or did you just forget that you haven't actually found Zero Day? You looked at Albion, Sirs, the Kellys, even Sky Bloody Larson.
Have you ever considered that instead of looking outside, you should be looking in?
We have a problem. Come talk to me.
All right, mate.
Sorry to spoil the party, but we have an uninvited guest in the DedSec network. They're downloading all the tech we've acquired to a remote device labeled Drill Britannia.
What the fuck?
DedSec. The name is Zero Day. We've met before, in a past life. This city needed a villain, and you were perfect for the part. Now I have you playing a different role. While you've been running around trying to save this city, you've actually been arming us for a war. But then, it isn't always for us to know the role we play. And sometimes, once we've played it, our role is to die.
Shit. A hacker from Zero Day stole everything.
Here's where I would remind you that trying to warn you about the zero-day threat, if I was an unfeeling machine.
Noted, Bagley. Can you trace the signal or not?
I can't pinpoint the origin of the commands, but the admin accessed the drive through an IP range dedicated to autonomous vehicles. I have a general geolocation for it, and I suggest you make a visit now.
Can't believe this is happening. Oh, people are just trying my patience.
I've sent you the general location of the zero-day hacker's signal. As I said, I don't have their specific coordinates, so you'll have to search the area. Good luck and Godspeed.
Right, thanks.
London is under a state of emergency. Non-essential travel is discouraged.
Lay off, man. Need for that. Get on with your life. There we go.
World, they've been working with this big data. Manipulation company in order to overthrow governments, and then suddenly all the chickens came home to roost. Nobody could find any receipts for what was paid for. Nobody could figure out how things were done, but everybody had a feeling that something really stunk, and they couldn't figure it out. And yet, it was standing there in their face the whole time. So there's a couple of different ways that we got where it is that we are. I mean, one, you have a lot of smaller organizations, smaller power groups, companies as well, who are bending things just a little, will compromise a little bit, bend the rules a little bit, and try to achieve what it is that we hope to.
You're close to the origin point of the signal that hacked our network. The origin of the hacker's signal is really close now. It'll be coming from a van.
Let's close in on that van and grab whoever's inside.
The van is driverless, but it does seem to be protected by armed drones. So, new plan, keep close enough to it while I trace the controlling signal.
If I end up KIA, I'm blaming you.
I'll be sure to pass that on with your remains.
Drones are on their way to the suspect.
You are under control. All suspects back to check suspect. Over. Reported near your location.
Be advised, we are on the trail.
Suspect has exited the vehicle. Over.
I thought you understood our partnership. You go out into the field, risking life, limb, and liberty, and I do hard bits. But I can't do hard bits if you don't stay close enough to the target. Look, I'll even mark its new location on your map. Oh, thank you, Bagley. You're so clever and kind to do everything for me. Oh, you're welcome, random operative.
Control, you're still on the suspect. Over. Has been suppressed.
Control, target has exited the vehicle. Over. Ta-da!
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over. HQ. This is Pointless. Reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Received. Let's keep this by the book. Over.
Checkpoint has been breached. Over.
Suspect cleared the checkpoint.
We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
Did you know that you're legally required to have your optic working at all times?
Don't put the wash on. I left my phone in it.
Life's full of little accidents. But accident or not, the law requires you to carry a working optic at all times. So it's a good job our engineers have seen most accidents you can think of.
I'll have that. Trace complete. The signal controlling the van originated in the Stockwell war bunker. Good chance that's where Zero Day has been operating this whole time. If so, they certainly have a flair for the dramatic.
Sod the dramatics. Send me the coordinates.